Hello and good morning dear students. Welcome back to the online class. In today's class we are starting from question number 14. Your question says, in an examination the pass marks is 40%. Okay, given that 40% is the passing percentage. Okay, in an examination the pass marks is 40%. 40% you have to get. Okay, if a candidate gets 65 marks and fails by 3 marks, find the maximum marks. Given to us 40% is the passing marks of each student. Now here's a twist. A candidate got 65 marks and he failed by 3 marks. If he could have got 3 marks more, he could have passed. So which means, what is the passing marks? The passing marks is 65 plus 3, that is 68. If you get 68, then you will be pass. Understand my point? He got 65 and he failed by 3 marks. Then what is the passing marks? 68. If he could have got 68, he could have been passed, just passed. Okay, so the passing marks becomes 68. Candidate got 65, he failed by 3, which means the passing marks is 68. Also, what we know, each candidate should get 40% as the passing marks. Am I clear? We need to find the maximum marks. So let the maximum marks be x. Therefore, how to find the maximum marks? One thing I know, the passing marks is 68. So 40%, according to the question, 40% of this full marks, 40% of this full marks is actually the passing marks. What is the passing marks? 68. Are you clear with this equation? 40% of this, if a student gets 40% of this full marks, then he is pass. Which means how much? 68. Because 68 is the passing marks and 40% of full marks is also the passing marks. Are you clear? So from here we will get the answer, which is our x. So let's calculate. 40% means 40 by 100 into x is equals to 68. 0, 0 cancel out. So x is equals to 68 into 10 divided by 4. Is it possible? 4 ones are, okay, 4 ones are 4, 28, 4 sevens are 28. So therefore, what is the maximum marks? 170 marks is the maximum marks. I hope you're clear with this, boys. Okay, 170 is the maximum marks, and out of this 170, each student must get 68, which is actually 40% of 170. Okay, so please pause the video and note it down. All right, boys, the next one is a similar to question number 14. Same as question number 14. Here the candidate got 125, he failed by 15. He got 125, he failed by 15 marks. So if he could have got 15 marks more, he could have passed. So which will give us the passing marks. So at least a student must get 125 plus 15, that is 140. The passing marks for each student is 140. Okay, this is marks. But when it comes to percentage, the passing percentage is 35%. Okay, so 35% of full marks, 35% of full marks or the maximum marks is 140. 35% of full marks is 140. This is the passing marks, this is the passing percentage. So from here I'll get the x. So cross multiply, 35% means 35 by 100. Cross multiplication, 140 into 100 divided by 35. It's possible with 7 5s are 35, 7 2s are 14, 0 5 1s are 5 4s are 20. So 4 into 100 is 400 marks is the maximum marks, where each student must get 140, which is 35% of the passing marks. Okay, so please note it down. All right, boys, let's move on to the next sum, that is question number 16. In an objective type questions of 150, there are 150 objective type of questions, and John and Mohan's, they are doing the exams. So John's correct answers percentage is 80%, Mohan's correct answers percentage is 64%. So find how many correct answers each of them got. Okay, so how to do? John's correct is 80%, 80% of 150, 120 questions. Mohan's correct 64%, 64% of 150 will be 96 questions. So this is answer number 1. Mohan got 120 questions correct, John got 120 questions correct and Mohan got 96 questions correct. The second part of the question is, what percentage of Mohan's correct answer is to John's correct answer? So what percentage? Mohan's correct answer 96 divided by John's correct answer 120 into 100%. Please cancel it out. 0 0 gone. 12 ones are 12, 12 8s are 96. So 8 into 10 is 80%. So 80% is the percentage of Mohan's correct to John's correct answers. I hope you are clear with this. Please pause and note it down, boys. Alright boys, let's move on to the next sum, that is question number 17. 17 and 18 are similar, so 18 will be homework, 17 I am doing out here. The question is very simple. There is a given number 8,000. 8,000 is a given number. Now this 8,000 is been increased by 20% and then later decreased by 20%. We need to find the resulting number. Okay, given number is 8,000. 8,000 is increased by 20%, means 8,000 plus 20% of 8,000 you calculate, because increased means plus. Okay, 20% of what? 8,000, it will be 1,600. So number you will get is 9,600 after addition. Further, again this number 9,600 is been decreased by 20%. So decreased means minus. This minus 20% of this you calculate, you'll get 1920, and then the final answer is, the resulting number is 7,680. Okay boys, so please pause the video and note it down. Alright boys, we move to the last question of this exercise, that is 19, because 19 and 20 are similar. 19 I'll do, 20 will be your homework. Okay, the question says the cost of an article is first increased by 20% and then decreased by 30%. This is the question. The cost of an article is first increased by 20% and then decreased by 30%. Find the percentage change in the cost of article. Find the percentage change in the cost of article. Okay, so as we don't know the cost of the article, let us assume, let the cost of article be 100. First it has been increased by 20%, so plus 20%. Okay, so 100 plus 20% of 100 is 20, so the value is 120. Now this 120 is again decreased by 30%. So if you decrease 30%, 120 minus decreased means minus 30% of 120 will be 36. So now you'll get how much? 84. First it was 100, it increased by 20, it became 120, and now it decreased by 30 and now it is 84. So this is the actual and this is the final. So what do we notice? The value has been decreased from 100 to 84. Okay, so decreased value, how much? It was 100 and now I am getting 84. So which means rupees 16 is the decreased value. So what is the percentage change? Decreased percentage is given by decreased in the value divided by original into 100%. So 100 gone, so 16% is the decreased value. Okay, so in this way we come to the end of this exercise. In the next class we'll start the next exercise. So today's work, please complete everything and submit it to me along with this question 18 and 20 by tomorrow. Thank you and bye bye. Take care.